Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. So today's video we're going to be replacing the cabin air filters in a Tesla Model 3. This is for the first gen and second gen. There are a little bit of differences which I will point out in this video. So definitely if you guys do have the older generation or the newer Highland, this video is both for you guys. There's going to be links in the description down below. You guys can pick these up on Amazon. It does come in a 2-pack and it does have the tools you'll need. For the newer generation, you don't really need the tools, but for the older one you do, especially the little tool that's kind of like a Allen wrench shape, but it's actually Torx. But let's go ahead and get started. All right, so one of the things I did mention was that there are going to be differences. One of them is the panel we're going to start off with. In the previous generation, all the way up until I think 2023 was the last year, there was 4 little like tabs, and you could use the little pry tool and use these to pop off the 4 little tabs. The whole thing swung down. You would unplug the light for the footwell light, and then you'd unplug the cord off the speaker, which slides right off. In this case, which is the 2024 and newer, it's quite a bit different with this whole panel being held in by magnets. So you can get right up on here, there's a little tab, you can pull it straight down and come across and pop it off there. And they want to make sure that this slides off on that side, and then you just swing it right down. And the footwell light actually stays up on the newer version, but like I said before, it'll be right here on the panel, so you just unplug it, and then there's still a plug over on the speaker, and this one will just pull straight off. There we go. And then we can set this panel aside. Alright, so this next step is also just a little bit different on the newer version versus the older. Whereas the older one, this panel cut down I think a lot further right here. But either way, you're still going to start off on the top corner and you're just going to pull it straight out. This is held in with a series of little tabs and clips. So once you get up here, you can kind of reach in and just kind of pop it out all the way down and around. And just going to pull straight out. Good. You just want to reach down and kind of push from behind. And then just keep popping it off all the way around. There we go. Some of the little plastic things are actually popping off. So we'll get to those in a second. Alright, and then once we have that off, we can just go ahead and set this panel aside. And now that leaves us access to where we're going to need to be. So we'll go ahead and move the camera up into a lot better of a view. And then there's one more little difference when it comes right up here into kind of like the footwell area. So on the previous generation, right here at the bottom, there's actually a screw. And this kit does come with the little, it's kind of like a little Torx end on there, but kind of looks like an Allen wrench. And there's a screw very similar to this, but right in this position. So for the newer generation, they actually made a simple tab, but you're gonna push up on that and just slide it out. And in both versions, like the older one, once you take the screw out, you just slide this, kind of swing it out and then straight down. There we go. And then now you're going to be able to see the filters right here. There's actually 2 filters and they are stacked. So what you do is there's going to be a top tab. You're going to pull that one and you're just going to slide it straight out. There we go. And then there's going to be another tab where we're going to kind of pull it straight up. There we go. And then slide this one out. And now we can put the new filters in. Alright, so these new filters are kind of like the standard filter on one side, and have these little compartments with activated charcoal, and apparently these are like really beneficial and they're going to be really great. But the pack actually does come as a 2-pack and even has little instructions. Activated charcoal faces backwards towards the seats, and we're going to slide in the first one. We're just going to slide it right into the slot. Make sure you have that tab up here in this top corner so we can hold on to it. So once we slide it all the way in, we can then push it straight down. Let's grab our second filter, which, like I mentioned before, these do come as a 2-pack. So all you do is buy the 1 pack. And there we go. And you can see the tab is right there as well, easy to access for the next time. And now we can go ahead and take the bracket, which has that little piece on the end, and we're going to slide it right up into place. There it goes, that little hole right there. And just like that, and it is good to go. So now what we'll do is we'll take that big panel and we'll set it right back into place, and then we'll pop up that little panel into place. But don't forget to plug in the speaker and the footwell light if you guys do have the older version. Alright, so if this video did help you guys out, definitely go down and hit that like button. Also, like I said before, there will be a link in the description down below. You guys can pick these up on Amazon, and this is for the first generation and the newer Highland version of the Tesla Model 3. But if you guys like the video, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. But as always, thank you for watching.